Yo, yo, yo. Back again with Sekiro. Last time we cleared Senpu Temple. We found the Immortal Blade. We also met the Child of Rejuvenation. I believe that's what her name was. Her, him, who knows these days, am I right? Either way, we started exploring the Valley of the Serpent, and we also reached the foggy village at the bottom of the depths. It was a really hard decision to choose what to go to next, but I think what we're going to do is the Valley of the Serpents. But right before the boss of the Valley of the Serpents, I'm going to switch back over to the village and then beat the monk. Once I beat the monk and get the ability to dive, I'm going to go back over to the Valley of the Serpents. Yeah, I have a game plan. Let's do it. All right, we're back in. Let's do this shit. Oh yeah, we finished off with finally ending Hambo's life. Rest in peace, sir. Rest in peace, good sir. Let's continue where we were in the Sunken Valley. I think there's another mini boss like right down the ways. Ooh, spirit emblems. Sure, let's go. I should be able to jump up there, right? No? Oh, no, I was wrong. How do I get up there? I don't think you can make... Wait, let's see what this remnant shows us. No, that's not it. Damn remnant, you're supposed to show me the way. Let me rest. Might as well, right? Maybe there's like a little... Oh. He'll notice right away, doesn't he? Yeah. Whoa. Oh, shit. Whew. Come on. Oh. You're dead. Oh, man. What a great boss. Like, they're not even hard, but it's just so much fun. Oh, I love the boss. A large fan made of dyed red Japanese Aralia leaves can be fit to the shinobi prosthetic, become a tool. Fanning it creates a large vortex of wind, spiriting away those it catches. Divine abduction through an 8-handed fan. Once is fine, but twice and you'll never return. If abducted, we'll head to Mount Kongo at Senpu Temple and we'll perform virtuous deeds. Gunforge Shrine key used. This is the place, bro. You know what I think? I think we actually go over to the Hidden Village and finish that area up, right? I want to get the ability to dive before I tackle the snake. Because that section's really hard without diving. Is there something else down here? I feel like I'm missing something. No? Sunken Valley Passage. Oh! Okay. Never mind. I overreacted. I thought he was like right there. He is right there, but he doesn't care about us just yet. Oh, you know what I could do? What are we hustling around for? Here, let's do this. Let me get a... a homeward isle equipped idol. Ah! Oh god. Oh! Just go back. Yeah. Go back. I think what we could do is we can teleport back over to Senpu Temple, go over to that one place, and then stealth attack the snake, right? Here should be fun. He should be there now. Oh wait, I can just TP there. I forgot. What am I doing? Is this it? Yeah, I think that's it. That is not it. Maybe it's at the Senpu Valley. Yeah, right here. Look, there he is! I failed, everyone. There it is. Yeah. Die! Oh my gosh, bro. Defeat the Great Serpent. The persimmon-like heart of a great serpent. The great serpent is considered to be a god of the land, and the heart is believed to be where one's spirit resides. While its shape bears similarity to a persimmon, in fact this is the red viscera of a god. It is safe to assume that eating it would be poisonous to one's health. Golly. That's it, huh? It's times like these I wish I had a jester. I don't think there's jesters in this game, but I would bow to it. Well fought, sir. Yep. I think that's everything. The Great Serpent Heart. Can we actually eat it? I'd like to eat it. I'm undying, so it'd be a great experiment. Science would be propelled so far into the future. I don't remember what to do with it, but I'm sure it'll become obvious once we come across the section it's needed in. Dude, what a badass scene. Holy shit. Dragon blood droplet and bundled Jizzo statue. Look at this guy. This guy's coolin'. And nobody knows who he is. He doesn't care if anybody knew who he was. Just seeking the Tao, I guess. I guess we jump down. Golly, dude, that serpent is no flippity-jiggin' joke. You can still hear it, the remnants of it in the music. You think there's anything out here? Probably not, right? Wait, are those carps over there? No. Those are those poisonous fish, right? Yeah. I don't think there's going to be a carp over here. It's probably too cold, right? Man, oh man. You know, if you're not thorough in your exploration, this section is pretty difficult. Well, it's not like crazy difficult, but it's nerve-wracking. That's for sure. I'm still like caked in blood from the serpent. All right. I guess that's everything. Let's go. Oof. That serpent is no joke, bro. I remember that section being harder. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I just scared the shit out of me when I first played it. Not sure. Not sure. What a cool section, though, isn't it? Who would be able to travel such a treacherous path? Adamantite scrap. Man, this section is so cool. I love the way this sometimes, not sometimes, most of the time, like icy mountain sections are really boring, but somehow this game did fantastic on that front. Whoa. Hey. Get out of here. Look, he's wearing a little hat. Isn't there a dangerous enemy around here? Also, what's down there? Is that what I think it is down there? Hey, hey. Hey, what do you want with me, dude? There's a bunch of monkey boys. Guess we'll go this way. Keep them busy for me, will ya? Feels a little bad, I'll be honest. I don't like doing that to people, even if they're monkeys. Oh shit, he's following me, bro. Pacifying agent. Isn't there a tough enemy around here? I feel like there might be a boss around here. Oh shit. He can still hurt me. Whoa. That's a lot of boys. I can't help but feel like I'm missing something. What a cool section. I really like this section, though. Who saw me? You? Hold up. Come on. Contact medicine. Hey. All right. Some spirit emblems. And an item. Would you look at that? Akko sugar. Looks like that leads all the way down. I want to check out over here first. What's this way? Is that the tough enemy I was thinking of? Not too bad. Definitely harder at the start. Scrap magnetite. Any more of those bastards? Doesn't look like it. Something over there too. What are we gonna do about that? You know, I could use the axe, but maybe I have a better solution. Cleave type, that might be good. Can also tear poorly fitting armor. Store energy in a spring mechanism for a powerful cleaving attack. Hey. Oh god, I'm gonna die. One at a time, one at a time. Ouch, ouch. Okay, I think we're good. Ooh, alcohol created by dew pooled in a hollow tree. Scrap iron. Ooh, look at that. Right over yonder, here's a little shrine of some sort. Just over yonder. Would you look at that? I like how the only statue that's like chilling, relaxing, maxing, it's the one right by the big old boyo ape. We'll fight him. I want to finish exploring this area first.
Fruits of the serpent, yes. There are two kinds. One is fresh, the other is dried. Over there. The dried fruit is over there. Past the poison swamp. Down the nest. That's where you'll find it.
What are you talking about? Dried fruit?
Eh? Something troubling you? Rice for me. That's the rice if something's blessed me with.
Let's see.
Some rice.
Oh, there's no doubt. This is the divine child's rice. Oh, thank heavens. Thank heavens.
Tell me what you see.
If it's dried fruit you're after, become a trainer of monkeys. Make the monkey dance until be eaten.
If it's dried fruit you're after, make the monkey.
I think I know what it means. We have to use the puppeteer ninjutsu. The question is, I don't know which one to use it on. Can I get back up? Shit. Did I just cuck myself? Oh god. Oh jeez. I suppose we go that way, but I didn't finish exploring up there, did I? Maybe I can get back up. Shit, it's a whole ass poison swamp, that's for sure. Looks like sulfur. Oh shit, what are those? What is that? He looks really dangerous. I'd like to sneak attack him if I can. Oh, naturally he turns away. That's good. Really like that. Uh-oh. Heavy coin purse. Poor bastard dropped it down here. You're not getting that shit back. Become a trainer of monkeys. Monkey. Oh shit, he's like jumped up and out and about. No. Jump up. Where'd he go? Oh, there's a memorial mob over there. Where'd that monkey go, though? Am I going crazy, bro? Okay. I might be going crazy. Oh shit, I can't make that jump. There he is. Yellow gunpowder, nice. Where do we go? Hey, Ungo sugar. Hold up, before we go down there, let's talk to Mr. Memorial Mob over here.
Care to purchase an offering?
Another one.
Where you find the departed, you find the memorial mob. Even in places where people simply drift along. Go ahead, buy an offering.
What do you got for me? Green mossy gourd. While it doesn't heal poison, it reduces poison buildup and increases resistance. This gourd was made out of necessity by those that made poisonous lands their home. It said if you live there long enough, eventually poison won't affect you at all. I don't think we really care about it, if I'm being real.
Where you find wherever you...
If I'm being quite honest with y'all. Oh, is that the monkey we gotta sneak up on? Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Mibu balloon of soul. Become a trainer of monkeys. Hold up, let me see if that's actually what we're supposed to do. Let me see. Surely she's not talking about the one we already got, right? Golly, look at this. Degenerate, foul, wretched commercial. Yeah, we already saw all that. it's that one over there. Oh, shit. Almost died. Okay, cool. That makes total sense. Makes excellent sense. Makes dope sense. I knew it was over here somewhere. Damn. But these guys are going to be tricky, aren't they? Yellow gunpowder. Damn, they got some poison, bro. You saw that? They have poison claws. What a bunch of little bitches. I do have antidotes, so it's not a huge deal if we get poisoned. Ooh, almost missed that one. Fulminated mercury. A highly precious grain forming the base for a devastating form of gunpowder. Created in secret by the Interior Ministry using knowledge from across southern seas, the Central Force's military might owes much to this tiny tweak of chemistry. Nice. Love the snow falling off the little tree trunk thing. All right, let's go do this. Too bad there's not a shrine here. I'd really like to not make a huge mistake. Oh yeah, there it is. Should I eat? Oh, what the hell is that? Are these ghosts? So I can't attack them without confetti? Is that what you're telling me? What a weird enemy. I never even knew that enemy existed. Oh, I only have one gotcha sugar. We should use it though. Ooh. Oh, God. Not a nice place. Which way are we going? It's got to be this way. Up there? Yep. Yeah, we need to get over there to that monkey. Dance for me, monkey. Will you dance for me, monkey? Golly, bro. Look at this. The dried serpent viscera. A dried persimmon-like heart of a great serpent. The great serpent is a god of the land, and the heart is believed to be where one's spirit resides. While it looks much like a persimmon, this is in fact the red viscera of the god. Apparently, denizens of the sunken valley worship the organs, believing they represent the deity itself. I shouldn't test my luck. He knows I took his ship, bro. He's probably pissed. He's like, who the hell took my heart? Excellent. We doggone done it. Okay, if I remember, it said that the spear is really good against this guy. Let's just use that one. Am I ready to fight him? I think I am. It's going to take a few tries though, but what I'd really like to do is actually TP real quick. First off, we can go to the dilapidated temple and spirit away the big guy after getting the prosthetic fit in. Here we go. Hey, bro.
What?
I got something nice. Check it out. That's probably the whistle, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Repeated attacks with the newly sharpened edge of the blade will damage an enemy's vitality and posture even through their guard. Disappear and displace like mist. Dyed red to resemble the great mist raven, the feathers vanish in a scorching wake. The great raven is a god of the land, and the touch of gods is to be feared. Double divine abduction. A large fan that creates a vortex of wind, gathers and releases a gust of wind, forcing enemies caught by the blast to turn around. Can be waved twice in succession. It is a mild sort of being spirited away that can be returned from quite quickly. However, it's said that one can only return from being spirited away once, and if taken again, there's no coming back. Ooh, that's ominous as shit. Oh my gosh. Hold up, let's look up what this thing does. Got all that. Loaded umbrella, Sabimaru, divine abduction. Let's see. Create wind cover that hides Sekiro from enemies and even spirits some of them away. Release the winds around the enemy, making them suddenly face the opposite direction. Aside from certain strong enemies, they will lose sight of you and be vulnerable to a death blow. If the living force skill is used, your sword's next hit will be imbued with the power of the divine abduction and will spin the enemy around or instantly kill monks. Use divine abduction and its upgrades to instantly kill the following enemies: Barefist Senpu sect monks, staff wielding Senpu sect monks, masked bomb throwing Senpu sect monks, Taru troop. Does not instantly kill the double glaive wielding monks or infested monks. That's a shame. Those are the tough guys. Being hit during gathering vortex will remove it, and you'll be unable to use its following up divine abduction. This tool is used to spirit away Kotaro as part of the quest. Using the living force swing of this will turn the guardian ape around. Obviously no death blow or anything. It seems like you need to R2, immediate R1. This thing is cheeks, bro, especially with how much it costs. The monks take 4 hits to kill anyway, and the shield hats get the axe. Only thing I'm using this on is wipe. This would be more useful if the windup wasn't 1,000 years long. Also, it does not instantly kill monks. Did Sekiro devs just make an Ayashi Maimari reference? The Italian translation says something completely different and doesn't give a damn clue about its usefulness in Mount Congo or how to progress a quest. By the way, it says abducted instead of spirited away. The Golden Vortex upgrade. The Golden Vortex ability to drop extra sen and gold provides no combat advantage, and the ability of all the upgrades to instantly kill a majority of enemies in the game is incredibly powerful and should be costly and hard to pull off. This is insanely powerful once you figure out the timing. It can instantly death blow almost every enemy in the game. This is one-shot kill. It works against every ogre, even the armored ones. It works against every version of rat. It works against Nightjar. It works against most of the red samurai, the ones with the mustache. You can't deathblow purple ninjas and mustache samurai, but they still turn around. Mixed with empowered mortal draw, and you can do massive damage to strong enemies and mini bosses. The Golden Vortex is great for late game farming too. This tool set is surprisingly fun, even outside of Senpu Temple. The Ashina Fencers and Ministry Shinobi. Living weapon. Man, I don't know. Is it really that good? The way they were talking it up, it sounded like this thing is a beast. Let me use it. Let's see. What does it look like? I've never used it. So that makes me harder to see, right? Is that what I'm supposed to understand? Let me read it. Okay, Gathering Vortex. Use the fan of leaves to wrap yourself in whirling winds. While using Gathering Vortex, Divine Abduction release the winds around the enemy, making them suddenly face the opposite direction. Aside from certain strong enemies, they'll lose sight of you and be vulnerable to a death blow. That does sound pretty filthy. You got anything new, bro?
Hey, there still have.
He doesn't. But I should sell some of my money so I can upgrade the prosthetic either way. 10 heavy coin purses. Alright, we could sell that. I'll sell 3 of those. And 4 of those. Now, let's see what I can upgrade with 3,000. Should be a good amount.
What?
Spiral Spear. The spear spiral creates a corkscrew shockwave that gouges and rends as it penetrates. Yeah, we can get that. We'll get that. I would like to get that. Why can't I get that? Oh, okay. What is that material? I think I know where I can buy some. I just have to know the name of it. Scrap iron. Yeah, it's literally just scrap iron. I should be able to buy that from the shopkeep over here. Oh, maybe I can even buy it from him.
Hey there still.
Nah, he doesn't sell none of that shit. But I know the other guy does, so let's go buy it. Techniques performed from a sheath stance. Hey bro, I need your shit.
Greetings. Go on.
Yeah, Oh, he only has one. Oh, no, good. He has a good amount. I have 22 of those. We just buy all of them, right? I would like the Phantom Kunai too, but is it really worth it? I know it's good on like a pretty small amount of enemies, but I certainly don't have enough to use it though. Alright, let's go back to the dilapidated temple. Oh wait, do you have gotchin sugar? I'd really like some more of that. That stuff's so useful. Nah, you ain't got that shit. What a bastard, bro. Got everything I don't need. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's upgrade. Should be able to upgrade with that. Yep. So double divine abduction. What does this do? Can be waved twice in succession. Long spark. Compounded gunpowder is said to have long spark, and by increasing the proportion of black gunpowder, the effect can be prolonged for longer than an average firecracker. Ooh, I would really like that, but I don't have enough mats. Okay, it seems like that's everything I'm able to get at the moment.
Hey there.
He doesn't have gotchin sugar either.
Until next.
Okay, alright. Where's somewhere I can test this out on? Let me see. Also, I should just purchase spirit emblems here. A good place to test this out on would be... How about... Old Grave? No, none of these places are good. I guess we can check it out over here. Ooh, the timing on that's a little funky. But it does work. That shit's pretty dirty. Oh. Be chill. Hey. Oh shit, that does work. Ooh, I got gotchin sugar. That's huge. All right. Testing is complete. It's pretty good, but also kind of unwieldy. I wanted to go... Where is it? Yeah. I wanted to talk to this guy over here. Let's see if he has anything I want. Mr. Memorial Mob.
Here to
He doesn't. It's fine. I'll buy one of
be the
those.
de-
I don't think I can buy anything. I think it would do well to get flowing water though. Reduce the amount of damage to posture when attacked by a sword. Shinobi eyes would also be really good. I feel like I need way more points than I have right now. Bodhisattva Valley. Yeah, I need more points, bro. Where's my points at? Oh, would she say something different?
If it's dry, make them.
If it's dry,
Nah. We already got both that shit. Yeah, apparently the spear is really good against this guy, so I'm gonna try it out. Okay. So I looked it up, and apparently the loaded umbrella is pretty good on this fight, specifically for the second phase. And also the spear for the second phase as well. And I think we should switch out this for... Where is it? Yep. Pacifying agent. If we're about to die, we can switch over to that. And because terror, if it builds all the way up, you just die. You're just like dead. Game over, man. Game over. And I don't think you can get a stealth kill on him. Look at him. He's just chilling, bro. All right, here we go. Ooh, I forgot he does a little smash. Oh, no, I should have jumped. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Abe. I want to learn him real quick. Don't fart. Please don't fart on me. Ah, I wanted to get the jump attack. Okay. Where you going, dog? Where you going, dog? Oh, shit. Oh! Ay, Dios míos. Oh, I should have run. I should have run, bro. Why didn't I run? Come on. Okay. Oh, this part is so freaking badass. Oh! Love this shit. Love this shit, bro. So sick. Look at the way he gets up. The animation is incredible. Watch this shit. Come on. No, 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 no! There it is. Come on. Can I get the stab in right there? Yeah, see? You can use the spear to pull that shit out. Oh! Come on. Damn it. Come on. Get in. Come on, you piece of shit. Don't you dare run away. Yeah. Come on. Ah, again. Okay. No, no. Jump. Ah, I missed it. I missed it. Oh, shit, again. Run. I'm gonna heal. Ah, man. Pull it out. Slash. Ah, I'm missing. Oh, there's a scream. He's so close. Ooh, almost got hit by that. Alright, this is it. There it is. And he's dead. Whew. What a great fight. I love that fight. I died to him like 40 times my first playthrough, so like should be able to get him first try this time. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe. The guardian ape was defeated, though its roar can still be heard. It is said that an infested body marks the undying. Oh, nice. We got the finger thing. The slender finger of a young woman can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic to create a prosthetic tool. Found in the belly of the guardian ape, it is partially digested. There's a shinobi technique called the finger whistle that can drive beasts wild. The one who used it before clearly used it for this purpose, as evidenced by the finger's open hole. Man, oh man, got him first try. Yeah, I died to him so many times the first time. Let's rest up, get our ship back. And we can enhance our attack power. Look at that. They say that an infested body is the mark of the undying, but such a long life would surely be quite lonesome, even for an ape. Perhaps the echoing roar of the guardian ape was in fact a solicitation of sorts. Damn, poor monkey was just in this valley for who knows how long. Oh, man. Damn ape. I should get this next, and then we can get this. Well, maybe I can just get this straight away. We'll travel back over to the temple in a second. I want to see what's this way. Are there any items? By the way, what a great arena, too. What is this place called? This is called the Bodhisattva Valley. Let me see. Bodhisattva. An enlightened being who chooses to delay their own entrance into nirvana and remain in the world to assist others in achieving enlightenment. The poor monkey could never achieve enlightenment. Once you're infested, you just can't. Lotus of the Palace. A white lotus flower found blooming in the depths of the sunken valley where the fountainhead palace waters pool deeply. The flower's aroma attracts female apes. Thus, the guardian ape carefully tended to it so as to offer it to his bride, one of the incense ingredients sought by the divine heir for immortal severance. You know, the only thing missing here is the moonlight blade. This is where it should be. Do you think that's hard to say. I don't think it is. I was gonna say, what if it's like a nod to the moonlight blade, but it's not really connected at all. Nice. Our attack power is looking pretty sweet right now. I think what we do is we go back to the temple. And then we get that finger. And we're going to look up what the finger does because I never really used it. Oh, the time of day changed. Nice. Hell yeah, that's so good. It's a shame we're going all the way down to the depths because there's no sunlight down there. Only endless mist.
What is...
Acquired all the prosthetic tools. A prosthetic tool created by fitting a slender finger into the prosthetic. Its sound will grab an enemy's attention and draw them to the whistle's location. By locking onto a target, only the targeted enemy will hear the whistle. The sound of the finger whistle enrages beasts, making them unable to distinguish friend from foe. Only the targeted enemy can hear the finger whistle, which is incredible if you ask me. Yeah, we got the seam, we can get it, but we don't have the mats. The mountain echo. What does this do? By locking onto the target, Taking a deep breath before performing a whistle allows for the sound to be delayed. Whoa, that sounds really good. This is malcontent. A finger whistle reinforced with the malcontent's ring. It can be used to drive beasts mad and to torment apparition-type enemies. Kingfisher is etched onto the ring, and the king's fisher cry could be heard along the waterfront of the sunken valley. Now she cries no more. The lazulite shuriken. Its piercing edge heavily damages vitality and damages vitality and posture even if guarded. These blades do not slow down even after striking an enemy. The lazulite blue trail of light it emits in flight is reminiscent of a shooting star. The combination of lapis lazuli and the russet blue blade produces a poisonous mist with every swing. Dissolving the lapis lazuli over the blade caused the ancient blade rust to bubble to the blade's surface. The hefty lazulite blade inflicts damage even on guarding enemies. The sound of the lapis lazuli blade striking home creates a powerful reverberation capable of dispelling enemy illusions. Ooh. Damages even apparitions with its blazing purple flame. This flame does not, however, inflict burn status abnormality. The sacred lapis lazuli fires are divine. Cleanse the deep-seated hatred within the flame. Damn, we have a lot of work to do. Alright, let's look it up. What does this whistle do? Let's see what its intricacies are. Alright. When used on monkeys, wolves, and dogs, it will cause them to attack anyone in sight. Note, wolves that have been summoned by an interior ministry ninja or lone shadow whistle will be immune to your finger whistle. However, if used before the interior ministry ninja blows their whistle, it'll be effective. It can be used to distract normal enemies in the same way as a ceramic shard. This is especially true if combined with projected force, which sends out a sonic pulse that causes the enemy to investigate wherever the pulse hits a surface. It seemingly has no effect on any of the following beast-type enemies. Either of the great serpents, the blazing bull, the guardian ape, the brown-furred ape summoned by the headless ape, or any man-eating fish. The final upgrade of the finger whistle, Malcontent, can be used to great effect on Headless, stunning the corrupted soul long enough to dispel the restricting mist surrounding it. Be aware, however, that on the third stun, Headless will violently slam its sword down and the stun will no longer be effective. How do you get that? Yeah, where do you get this from? Ashina Depths dropped from the Shichiman warrior that spawns in the Guardian Ape's burrow. Okay. So apparently an Ashina Depths dropped from the Shichiman warrior. Oh, is that a headless? Oh, shit. In the Guardian Ape's burrow near the Poison Pool Idol. Okay, I think I know exactly what they're talking about. Yeah, there's a double headless ape fight. This is insane. What is the tip for this anyway? I don't think I ever did this. I know it's there, and I refuse to do it. This boss will not spawn unless the Guardian Ape has been defeated. This boss has 2 health bars that must be removed in order to defeat it. The first phase of this fight will be the same as the second phase of the Guardian Ape fight. Upon defeating the first death blow, however, the Headless Ape will summon a second brown-furred ape, which does not have a sword. Though killing the brown-furred ape helps with the overall difficulty of the battle, the brown-furred ape will allow you to resurrect a second time, provided you have already resurrected once and have a second resurrection charge. You only need to kill the headless ape to win. Upon killing the headless ape, you'll receive memory headless ape 2 prayer beads and using the mortal blade to sever the headless ape. Bestowal ninjutsu. What the hell is that? Wreath a blade in the victim's blood, extending its reach. As this boss can be skipped, acquiring this ninjutsu is optional. If the boss is defeated before the mortal blade is acquired, you can return to the corpse of the boss and you'll be able to perform a death blow with the mortal blade. Interesting. Okay. 7 spirit emblems. Adds red far-reaching swings for each sword attack, dealing additional damage and hitting through block. Oh my gosh. Works very well with prosthetic and combat art based of sword attacks. The player hits a blocking enemy, he will still perform the regular sword combo instead of the constant slash that plays out when the enemy keeps blocking. Ooh. That's crazy, bro. Is there like a strat for this though? I mean, I already know all of his moves. What's the play though? Yeah, he'll summon another one. You only need to kill the headless ape. It is recommended, however, to focus down the brown furred ape for 2 reasons. Performing a death blow on the brown furred ape will allow you to resurrect a second time. Lowering the brown furred ape's health down enough will cause it to start running away. Really? Making it so that it will mostly only growl and harmlessly beat at the ground rather than engage you directly. Okay. Apparently the loaded spear... Yeah, that's what I did for this fight. It's really good. Shuriken plus prosthetic will make the brown ape much easier. Simply toss a shuriken to do a dash follow-up, then get back and retreat. Using this technique, you can deal with the brown ape without too much trouble, and it goes down pretty fast using this method. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. I'm not excited about it, but I think I should do it, right? That strat seemed pretty feasible, I'd say. Were there any other quirks about the finger whistle? Giving the sculptor a bottle of monkey booze leads to a dialogue where it's implied that the finger used to create the whistle once belonged to the female shinobi Kingsfisher. The shinobi was a person who trained with the sculptor during their time training as rogue shinobi in the Sunken Valley. Presumably his partner lost her finger when the guardian ape either bit it off or somehow killed them. But an actual pair of open holes drilled through the finger that enables one to whistle a tune. It has no effect. So that's it. Try finger butthole. Nice. Yeah, you're right. All right, let's continue. I think we know most of the intricacies of the prosthetics now. The finger whistle is probably really good against stealthing like regular enemies, but other than that, it doesn't seem to be too... Can we go there now? Let me see. Is it this one? Let me see, let me see. Or was it Ashina Depths? Yeah, it's Ashina Depths that it's at. Yeah, let's go over here. Damn, they're definitely there now. Shit. Alright, we'll use shuriken. Oh, man. Alright, let's try this out. Ooh, the way he bends his back. Nice. Ah, shit. Why did I run? Okay. And we'll take the shuriken out. Okay. Oh, he's running away now, the little bitch. Okay, nice. That's actually not that bad. Oh, shit. Kill that shit. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that first try. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe lingering in the mind of Wolf. The headless guardian ape was a colossal beast, plagued with the power of the undying. Nice. Now we have 3. Bro, that's huge. Use the mortal blade to sever the guardian ape's undying. Ooh, bestowal. Ninjutsu technique that wreathes a blade in the victim's blood, extending its reach. The wolf discovered this technique upon beheading a foe with the mortal blade, forming a cursed sword from spilled blood. Though it bears likeness to the mortal blade, it cannot kill the undying. Bro, I can't believe we actually did that. At one time, the guardian ape shared its den with a mate, but he alone became infested while the other passed away. Now, even the flowers offered in tribute to her passing have withered to dust. Ooh, more attack power. I can't believe I did that first try. I'm gonna be real. Did they nerf that fight? I remember that fight being insane when I first played. Hold up, let's look. Sekiro. Did they nerf double ape? The double ape fight is one of the worst encounters to ever exist. No, it's not. Not unless they nerfed it. I remember it being way harder. Am I crazy? I feel like that's way hard. Yeah, look right here. I just recently started playing Sekiro about a week ago, and I'm not trying to flex or anything. In fact, I think I maybe died 15 times each to the first 3 mini-bosses. But after the first Remembrance boss, I got down the combat system and it hasn't been too bad. But anyways, I was watching Fighting Cowboy's guide as I play along to not miss important items, and he neared the Guardian 8 fight. Immediately I did lose one of the revives to a grab attack, struggled to keep up. Then I'm definitely very happy I did not get unlucky with... Oh, that's just Guardian Ape in general. Have they nerfed a single boss since release? That's a good question. Ishin? Did they nerf mini-bosses or buff dodging since release? Hi there, I've been playing this game not long after release. Before the final update, as you've described, the Chained Ogre's grab attack still homes onto you. Usually a bit too early. I cannot precisely point out when is the exact moment to dodge. Oh, is he having a hard time? I can't read all that. It looks like they didn't really nerf anything. Decreased spirit emblem usage for certain prosthetic tools. Why don't I ask this? Did any bosses get nerfed? Has the game been nerfed since launch? The only boss whose difficulty has been decreased is the Blazing Bull, which is great. The gauntlets offer remixes of existing bosses. Pretty sure he's not nerfed. Difficulty is subjective. Nope, Ishin just has very little health and poise per phase, which means only 2 good loops. Okay, so they didn't nerf anybody. I think we would have seen something about that. Let's get Shinobi Eyes. Yep, now we can get the final one. Shinobi Eyes is good. That's going to be very helpful. It makes Makiri counter way more effective. Is there anything else we want to do? Why don't we go back to the castle real quick? And talk to Kiro and see what he has to say. Yeah, I remember that Guardian A fight being insane. Maybe I overhyped it and kind of like nerfed myself.
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf.
Nice. Do I have another one? No, okay. You want some monkey booze?
Here.
Oh, this is... this is monkey booze.
Something wrong?
Well, let me try it. Oh, it burns so bad. Let's see. Yes, monkeys. I seem to have a strong connection with monkeys.
You do?
Yes. I was rescued by a monkey after all.
Hmm?
When I was young, I stood alone in the aftermath of a battlefield. I was alone and staring, dumbfounded. I could do nothing, neither cry nor even get angry. Complete shock. And then there was a monkey eating a rice ball.
A monkey. Maybe an ape.
Maybe. Either way, he made it look so delicious. I remember being angry at that, but then he gave me the rice ball. It tasted so good.
What a kind monkey.
Yes. He was a very kind monkey.
Interesting.
Master Wolf, it looks as if your brow is less...
Okay, same thing as last time.
Goodbye.
Go!
My lord, the incense burner.
You smelled it? What did you think?
I did. The smell was reminiscent of sawdust, but also it smelled faintly of sakura flowers.
Oh, so you smelled it too. I felt the scent was much like sakura flowers, but slightly different. What is it, Wolf?
That scent. It reminds me of something.
You've smelled it before.
I believe so. But I can't remember where.
Now that you mention it, Lady Emma said that once long ago, there was a sakura tree to the rear of the castle. Perhaps that is relevant to our search.
My lord, I've procured the flower for the fountainhead aroma.
Oh? Was it truly blooming in the sunken valley?
Yes, deep within the valley.
So that is where the fountainhead waters pool deeply. You've done well to acquire this wolf. Oh, and actually, I found something. I discovered there's another scent we must acquire.
What is it?
The blood of the divine heir of the dragon's heritage. In other words, my blood.
Your blood? But my lord, you cannot bleed.
Yes, it is true that those of the dragon's heritage cannot bleed. However, in Lord Genichiro's quarters, I found a curious journal belonging to Lord Takeru's page, and it appears there is a way for me to bleed. For now, I'd like to ask you to keep this for me.
Page's diary. An old diary entry written by Takeru's page. Lord Takeru held his arm over the incense burner and attempted to cut it with a sword, but incredibly, his wound healed instantly, and not a drop of blood was shed. Lady Tomoe said, "Without it, your blood cannot be spilled." What could she be referring to, I wonder?
Now then, we just need to figure out how to make me bleed.
Perhaps we should ask Lady Emma.
As a doctor, she should have much knowledge of the human body. Yes, she may be able to help us.
Alright, let's go ask Emma.
There is something I would like to ask you.
Yes, what is it?
The sakura tree behind the castle.
You mean the Everblossom? It is a sakura tree that Lord Takeru brought from his homeland.
So it's a sakura tree from the divine realm.
Yes, it's quite a mysterious one at that. It was constantly in bloom, even outside of spring. However, the Everblossom no longer exists. It withered away.
Why?
There was a person who cut off a branch and took the flowers from the tree.
Genichiro?
Without its flowers, the Everblossom was unable to survive. Eventually, the entire tree was lost.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't remember seeing a sakura tree back there.
The Everblossom, someone without its flower eventually. Master Wolf, it looks your...
Let me rest first, maybe then we can ask her.
The Everblossom, some without eventually. Goodbye.
Let me talk to, Kiro.
I asked Lady Emma about the sakura tree.
You did? What did she say?
The tree is called an Everblossom. Lord Takeru brought it here from the divine realm, but it has withered away and no longer remains.
I see.
However, it is said that someone plucked a branch from the Everblossom and stole off with it.
Who would do such a thing?
Could be Tomoe.
What's lost is lost. Finding a stolen tree branch? We have no information to go on. Let us gather what we can for the aroma first.
As you wish.
To think, perhaps Lady Emma will know. Might you act?
Yeah.
You're leaving, Wolf.
My lord.
Alright, Lady Emma, you got it?
There is something I'd like to ask.
There it is.
Yes, what is it?
Can the divine heir be made to bleed?
Why would you seek to do so?
The blood of the divine heir is required to obtain the dragon tears from the divine realm and achieve immortal severance.
Oh, I see. It is true that the divine heir's blood cannot be shed by normal means. However, you currently possess the means to do so.
The mortal blade.
Yes, here you are.
Immortal Severance Scrap. Part of the Book of Immortal Severance left behind by Takeru. With mortal blade in hand, my blood may be shed. With my blood, the aroma will be complete. The divine realm will be in reach. Immortal Severance will be at hand. I must ask Tomoe to assist with the beheading.
This was written by Lord Takeru?
It was. With the mortal blade, you may wound the divine heir, and his blood will be allowed to flow.
I see. This brings us one step closer to immortal severance. I shall tell my lord.
Of course.
Wolf, did you speak with Lady Emma?
I did.
And what did she say?
That it could be possible with the mortal blade.
I see. So the mortal blade will allow my blood to flow.
As you wish.
Shall we give it a try?
The mortal blade was never meant to be drawn. There is no knowing how it will affect you. Burning the incense may help protect you from such harm.
Yes. If you insist, then that is what we shall do. I see you've gathered some of the ingredients needed to create the aroma of the fountainhead. Keep up the good work, Wolf. A fragrant stone, a sacred village, all beneath Ashina. Beyond the bottom of the well you awoke in, near the Moonview Tower, there is a bottomless hole. Perhaps through that hole, you'll find whatever is beneath Ashina. But what did the text mean?
We already know.
Please,
It's
Nice.
you're leaving, Wolf.
my lord.
Well, that's everything. The only way left to go is Mibu Village. Do I have money? I might as well just buy one. Alright, let's go to Guardian Apes Burrow, Hidden Forest. Nice, nice, nice. We're doing pretty swell right now, man. What should I bring with me in this area? I think the shuriken is easily like the most useful tool. It's the one I find myself using the most. Should we bring fire with us now? I think fire would probably be good down here, if I had to guess. Yeah. All right, here we go. I might actually have to take out the leaves. That might actually be better. Let's look around. I think there's a headless around here too. Oh. Hey. What the hell, bro? Oh, that guy almost killed me. Is that guy harder than the Guardian Ape? What's this way? Ooh. I like coin purse. Alright, there's definitely bound to be some big boys around here, right? Nothing? What the heck? You hear that? Hearing like talking. Was there an item I saw over here? Or am I tripping balls? I think I'm tripping balls. Oh, no, right here. I thought I saw something. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Oh God. What have I done? Pellet. Balloon. I could have sworn there was a headless down here. Oh my gosh. All right. Scrap magnetite. Okay, we can get back up from over here. Okay. Oh, there he is. Should we kill him? I don't know. Do we have the ability to kill him? I do have the divine confetti. Why not? Can I stealth attack it? Probably not, right? Oh shit, my terror. There he is. Ooh. No! Come on. Oh! What is he doing to me? No! What's the strat for the headless? I really suck at fighting those guys, I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. Buy the malcontent finger whistle upgrade. It will stun them for a significant amount of time. Terror gourd. Get some hits in as soon as the fight starts. Back off. Use the whistle. A couple more hits than death blow. Repeat for the second death blow. I found it extremely easy with this method. When I used the whistle, when he did this disappearing attack, it would make him permanently invisible. So wait until he appears before you use the whistle. Is also very good. Headless, it completely prevents terror buildup on regular block, and when you have an opening, divine damage, nice. With 16 spirit emblems and no confetti. It may take 16 emblems and 1 confetti. Either way, it's useful if you want to conserve confetti. So malcontent. How do we get malcontent again? Let me see. Malcontent's ring. How do I get it? Yeah, here. Ashina Depths dropped from Shichiman Warrior that spawns in the Guardian Ape's burrow near the poison pool after severing and after completing Mibu Village. Okay, I see now. So he appears where the Headless Ape was, but we have to complete the village first, so let's do that. Let's save the Headless for after this section. I think I got a little too ahead of myself there. Although, to be fair, I want to grab that item. Oh, shit. Come on. Ouch, just let me grab the damn thing. Okay, we good? We good. Oh, shit. Nice, okay. What is this?
Hey you. If you know the path of Buddha, would you slay one who opposes it?
One who opposes the Buddha?
Correct. The one of whom I speak hides in an abandoned temple up ahead. He sealed away the village in a shadowy fog, so that he can fool the villagers.
An abandoned temple?
Yes, it's an old building. The door may be closed, but there should be a hole in the second floor.
Okay.
Come. The abandoned temple he hid the door.
Alright, we could do that. Free health. Might as well. Oh shit, there's an item down there. I kind of want it. Let's grab it. Yaki Shara Raba Digaba Sugar. Wait, can we... I wonder if we could stealth attack it. That would be ideal. Oh god. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you again. See you guys. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, okay. I wanted to stealth it, but whatever. What are you doing, bro? Oh, this area is so cool. Damn, the graphics are good in this game. Oh, this was like 2 gens ago, wasn't it? Oh, hey, bro. What's going on over here? Ah, shit. Oh, no. No. Oh, God. All right. Someone's shooting at me? Up there. Okay. Yellow gunpowder, not bad. Bite down, contact, Litecoin. We could go that way, but there's more boys over here. What the? Good old oil. Clear out all the enemies first. Oh, dude, I forgot about how good the flute is. Oh, man. I love the flute playing. Isn't the guy who did the flute, by the way, the same guy who did the flute for Ghost of Tsushima? I think so. What's up with that? No. Looks special though, didn't it? Hide in the mist. Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. Now we should be able to get in there from this tree, right? No, I think, yeah, there's another way around. I don't know. I don't think I can make that. Yeah, can't make that. There's a way around, though. Is it this way? Two ways we can go. I imagine... Oh, okay. Ouch. Oh, he didn't see me? I think this guy is weak to fire too, so... Oh, careful, dog. Ouch. There it is. Unrefined sake. A bottle of cloudy unrefined sake. This cloudy sake is one of Isshin Ashina's favorites. It has a rich, full-bodied flavor. On the other hand, it has a reputation of getting one drunk too quickly. Well, that's not good. What's the point of that? Oh, is that just the way to get back? I mean, that dude was chilling. I feel kind of bad for taking him out. He was just tending to his monkeys. Might as well take a pellet. Ah, this must lead over to the flute boy. Lump of fat wax, that's always good. Golly, I love that flute. So nice. It's almost like something is guiding me to him. What do you think they would be weak to? Fire, right? Let's just enjoy his flute for a little bit here. Oh, that worked out quite well. Fire was really good. A lump of fatty wax that has formed inside the body and turned pitch black. Used for occultic prosthetic tool upgrades. A long-suffered illness will see the growth turn large and blacker still. It is customary to run water over the side of an extracted growth. Well, there goes all... Oh, yeah, dude. I love that. Ooh. Incredible. I forgot when the fog goes away, the village is, like, completely, like, destitute. I mean, it already looked pretty gnar, but without the fog, it just looks run down. with the fog, it still had like an air of mystery, but now that the fog is lifted, it's just wretched and desolate. Adamantine scrap. That's huge. What's over here? Yeah, I'd like to see what's this way. Also, we can upgrade our vitality, which is massive, by the way. You think there's anything else over here? We should talk to the old man as well, since he asked us to do the deed. Oh, this is just another way to get in there. Oh god, look at him. Does that mean there's no more ghosts around? Also, what the hell is it? I'm really tempted to fight it, but... Let's see, what do you got?
Gotten terribly old, but this old man would like to see Lord Buddha return to his temple once more. I've gotten this.
Alright, well, your wish has been granted. Can you stealth attack headless? Nope, they automatically aggro, but if you're hyper aggressive and parry their slow hits while on the offensive, it shouldn't take more than 2 confettis. After you get to the Fountain Palace, you can buy them for 300 each from any vendor. Even with jumping stealth attack on headless in shaded woods, no red circle on the way jumping down. If the confetti is your concern, you can buy it from Fujioka for 300 sen. Farming it from Samurai with blue clothes in Ashina Castle upper floor area, pushing your way through with the purple umbrella attacks. Okay. That answers our very important question, so we're not going to fight him until we get malcontent. Oh my gosh. Such a dope section. That's the kind of like Japanese mythology and like fantasy I love, is like this kind of like hidden mist villages with like strange spells cast over them that cause them to appear different than what they actually are. Such a cool concept. Alright, so we gotta get down, right? Now it's incredibly dark. Such a huge misty forest, isn't it? Oh god, what is that? Ouch. Okay. What a hustle. We can take them out now. No. What are you doing, bro? Golly, what a waste of... isn't there a boss around here? I could have sworn there's a boss enemy around here. There he is. Alright, we can get that. Oh shit, he sees me. What a little bitch. Memorial mob right there too. I mean, they're not that hard, but I wanted to stealth them because it's cool. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. All right, let's just go. What are we doing? Let me get this first. Oh shit, I threw. Oh. Ouch. Alright. Scrap magnetite. Nice. Let me get a antidote powder. Okay. Where's all this lead? Oh, this is where the wolves were. Yeah. What's this? Like coin purse? What's that doing all the way up here? Someone drop it? Anything else you think? Ooh, treasure carb scale. Massive. I guess that's everything. Well, if that's the case, we should probably just rest, honestly. But let's see what he's got. What do you got for us?
Care to purchase an offering?
Another one.
Where you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. Even those who can't die still have use for offerings. Go ahead, buy an offering.
Ooh. Joker over here. What the hell? Nice laugh. Ooh, gotcha and sugar. That's huge. Mottled purple gourd would also be a really good buy. Adamantine scrap. Dragon Spring sake. A top shelf sake brewed by the Ashina brewmaster with water from the Dragon Spring. The pure water extracts every last bit of flavor from Ashina's finest rice. There are no words that can do the flavor justice. To understand, one must taste it for themselves. Damn, I want that too. I want to give that to Ishin. Ooh, you got a lot of goodies. Let's get the goodies. Alright, let's sell all of our coin purses. A lot of things I want to buy from you. I'll get that. I'll get that. I'll get that. And I'll get that. Wow. What a great. Where
you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. Wherever your travels take you, make sure you bring some offerings with you.
Nice. Nice laugh. Again, I really must commend you. What we really have to do, though, is upgrade our base stats. Alright, here we go. The centipedes will seek out a leader, often changing names out of loyalty. Centipede chiefs are known as long arms for their large talon-like weapons. Physical and maximum vitality and posture is increased. Man, we're sitting pretty right now. How many carb scales do I have, by the way? Why don't we go and see? Let's go talk to Mr. Treasure Scale Carp Man thing. We good? Okay, we're good. I have 7. Floating passage. What do the mass fragments do again? Let me see if it's worth it. Sekiro mask. Dancing Dragon Mask. Collecting all 3 parts of the mask will allow the player to exchange 5 skill points to increase their attack power by 1. This can be done repeatedly as long as the player has skill points to spare. That's pretty insane. What? But that's probably only good on New Game Plus, let's be real. Yeah. What about Floating Passage? Is Floating Passage good? Let's see, where is it? Floating Passage. This is the combo attack used by Genichiro Ashina, Tomoe's teachings. Causes some vitality damage even when blocked. Of some use against many sword-wielding enemies and bosses if used as a counterattack. If the first hit lands, they must block the rest of the string, as any attempts to counter will likely cause their attack to be interrupted. Seems useful against bosses fought in the Shura ending. This is not true as of the most recent patch. As of the most recent patch, Floating Passage now inflicts 20% as chip damage through guard if being guarded. However, Floating Passage's final slash can be countered, doing decent damage to your posture. This makes Floating Passage a more offensive type combat art, now dealing vitality and posture damage in tandem. Floating Passage can be picked up very early. As the most recent patch, Floating Passage rivals Whirlwind Slash in usefulness, giving players an option. As both combat arts deal damage through enemy guard, they now really differ in the precision of the art. If you find yourself needing to do damage to multiple enemies at once, spreading damage broadly, use Whirlwind Slash. If you'd rather take that damage and use it as part of a combo to assault a singular opponent, use Floating Passage. The full combo approximately 3 times health and 2 times posture damage, depending on the amount successful. Reliable, strong, fast, and good range. So did anyone see that on this page? It says it costs 0 emblems. Bestowal Ninjutsu. Use this. Congrats. You've now used Rivers of Blood in Sekiro. Some say this is the best, and some say it's the worst, but I'm silent because this is what helped me cheese Owl. Okay. That sounds pretty dope. Let's get it. And we'll save the rest. We might want to get that mask later, and I think there's just enough to get both in one playthrough.
Listen, I want to become a carp, a giant carp that will continue growing and live a long, long life. A carp that never grows old.
What a noble pursuit.
For your kindness.
What a noble pursuit. Let's see. Nice. Ichimonji. I think this recovers posture too. And you can charge it. Mortal Draw. Damn, that looks potent. And this costs 0 spirit emblems. Do I hold it? No, I have to continuously. Okay, I only have to push double once and then I can click. What about aerial? Damn, that shit looks so sick, bro. Yeah, we're definitely using that. To be fair, though, I'd really like to use some of the Senpu monk guards as well. I just don't have enough skill points. I want to use a lot of different things, but I just don't have the points. Let's see. This is not too big of a deal. Like, posture is pretty important, but not many people, well, maybe a lot of people by now, but back in the day, it was kind of like a hidden mechanic that if you hold block, your posture goes down quite a bit. It's pretty useful. I want to get flowing water next, I think. Damn, so many things I want to get, but I think what we should do ideally is get this. Shadow Rush. Is Shadow Rush good, by the way? What do you think? Shadow Rush. 6 skill points. Shadow Rush. This move was created by Owl and is used by him in the Owl boss fight. If either this or Shadowfall is used against either Great Shinobi Owl or Owl Father, he will Makiri counter it, dealing huge damage. Rogue Lineage. Outside of Owl, does any enemy block this attack? I've used it on Genichiro and various mini-bosses. They all end up taking it. Agility Bane. Shadow Rush, Grapple Trigger, Dagger, Throw, Shadow Rush, Owl Slash. Imagine if you could do different combat arts. Shadow Rush plus High Monk in the air would be an amazing combo. That would be pretty sick. It doesn't cost any SP. Yeah, it doesn't cost SP if they attack. Tested Shadow Rush comparing enemy health bars, and it seems to deal about 170% of normal attacks. The attacks that you can throw in the air seem to be normal attacks when in the air. Okay, performed a normal attack once, printed the screen, rested, came back. Okay, that's cool. Nice job, bro. Really appreciate that. Let me TP back over to Mibu. Countering enemy projectiles. Does that bastard respawn? That would be annoying. No, we're good. We're good. I actually think this is a good time to leave it, honestly. Man, fighting the Great Ape, getting the 2 persimmon hearts, finding our way through Mibu Village, dispelling the fog, also talking to Kiro and figuring out exactly what we need to do. Really, really good episode, I'd say. Action-packed. Wow, wow, wow. Sekiro is S tier. It won Game of the Year for a reason. Man, oh man. Having a blast. And after it's been so long, there's so many things I don't remember, so it feels like I'm playing it for the first time again, even though obviously I remember quite a bit. Regardless, I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night.